currently cultivating all of the Bok Choy. I'm about halfway done cultivating. One thing I wanted to show was this is where we started planting the Bok Choy. These were the first rows we planted. You can see the size of these plants right here are nice, pretty big. And then this section of the field, we're not sure what is happening over here, but these were also planted on the same day. And you can see the difference in the size of the plants. It's like we just planted them, but they were all planted on the same day. I got some melon plants from last year that are coming up. But yeah, these are really not sure what is happening with this section of the field, but it's mainly this middle section of the field. The end rows look pretty good. This other section of the field was planted 2 days later than these ones over here to the right, and these ones look better than those ones over there. There is some that are a little bit smaller, but they're still even bigger than the ones on the other side of the field. We've irrigated them the exact same way. We've given them the same amount of fertilizer, and just that field is very uneven in that spot. I just finished up cultivating the Bok Choy. Now I gotta go disc one of the other fields to get it ready for our next planting. Alright, this is the section that I gotta disc, this half basically right here. This section's already done. Stop disking right now. We're gonna let the tractor cool down to come back to go check all the fluids. It was It felt like it was kind of overheating, but on the gauge it didn't say it was overheating. So we're gonna let it cool down, come back and check, make sure everything's fine and it has all the fluids it needs. We'll end up probably just disking and finishing tomorrow, because by the time we check the fluids, it's gonna be a little too late because it's gonna take a couple hours for the tractor to cool down. All right, we didn't finish disking yesterday because it was raining on us here, so it didn't work, but we're finishing disking today, and I'm going to go through the Bok Choy and cultivate it one more time to break up some of the bigger clumps before it dries up and then it get too hard. Found some coyote damage out here in the Bok Choy. Alright, I finished up cultivating all the Bok Choy. My dad is disking the last couple fields right here to have them ready, and then I went and grabbed a Bok Choy out just to see how it's looking. All right, I am in the asparagus field right now. I am disking just the tops of the asparagus bed because the ground's kind of hard right now, that it's causing some of the asparagus to start growing crooked. So obviously right here it's causing it to grow crooked because of the dirt. There was that mound that was probably on top of it and it was pushing up, so it started just going to the side. Majority of the field right here is mainly purple asparagus, and the last couple rows over there are just regular green asparagus. I am finished for the day. That is it. If you made it this far in the video, thank you guys for watching.